Yeah, Dave Udayek's on the line right now. You know, we do a lot of work every year for Operation Sunshine as part of their toy drive. But one thing that we don't always talk about is that Operation Sunshine does a lot during the summer months by sending kids off to camp. Dave Udayek on the line. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Good. I received a call from Tom over at Utica Mac, and he said, you know, that the OD is short when it comes to Operation Sunshine. Maybe we ought to help promote. So it's really Utica Mac is why they called our attention to this story.
That's great. You know, we have a lot of good partners with Operation Sunshine, and they're certainly one of them. As is you and you know many other good folks in the community, and that's how it works. You know, if we didn't have the partners and the people willing to help, then you know we'd be struggling.
So explain what you guys do. What Operation Sunshine does in the summertime.
Well, Operation Sunshine actually began as a summer campaign. Victor Ayer, who we've written about quite a bit, started it back in 1968. He was very active in scouting. His dad passed away when he was a very young boy in Boston area, and scouting was very important to him. And going to camp was good to help them establish relationships and gave him opportunities that he figured he otherwise wouldn't have had for lack of a dad and growing up. And he felt that the relationships that he established as a child were very important. It helped develop his personality. It helped develop him as far as getting together with other kids and having those kinds of relationships. And he felt that it shouldn't be just something kids of privilege should have. He felt that it should be an opportunity that all kids should have.
Yeah.
And he went to Mason Taylor, who was the executive editor at the time of the OD and the press. Of course, we had the press back then, too.
Yeah.
And said that, would you support something like this, a campaign where we could raise some funds and help disadvantaged kids from disadvantaged families go to summer camp, too, and, it did, and of course the rest is history on that. And so that first summer campaign to send kids to camp was so successful. That's when they decided to start the winter drive too for around the holidays, which of course you guys are extremely active in with the toy drive. And that's basically how Operation Sunshine got started. And so it really began as a summer campership thing, and we have a number of agencies now that 9 I think the count is that all have and sponsor summer camps, and that's the way it works.
And kids from all over the area get to go off to a summer camp, which is great. But obviously, it's the money that supports all of this. And you guys are currently short. How short are you right now?
Well, we're actually closing in on the goal, and hopefully, maybe with this little pitch, we'll be able to reach the mark by the end of the week, or at least by the end of next week.
Yeah.
We're at the goal. The goal we set this year was 65,000, and we currently have 61,125. So,
wow.
So we're about $3,875 shy of the goal. So that's certainly within reach, and we're confident that we will reach it. The community's always stepped up; it's always been generous, and we hope that maybe a little boost. I can tell you how to donate. Of course,
how do people donate?
There's the coupon in the paper every day, of course, most days anyway, that they can just send in by snail mail. You can also donate online at www.opsun.org, and credit card. People like to do it by credit card, and they should call Michelle Howgate. And she's the publisher's secretary, and she takes credit card donations, and her phone number is 792-5003.
Well, it'd be awesome if people could give, and because obviously it sends these kids off to camp, which is great, and really helps. One trip to camp could be the difference from taking the wrong turn for a kid. And
well, it really can, and I've been preaching this for a lot of years about summer camping experience, and I finally got a chance to actually go to camp this past summer. I went with my grandson to Camp Kingsley, which is a Boy Scout camp up in Ava, and he was an Operation Sunshine camper, but there were Operation Sunshine campers there. They're not identified, of course.
Sure.
But you can see the camaraderie that kids establish. I mean, it's amazing to watch kids. Bond in such a short period of time. It's a 4-day campership, and they get together and by the end of 4 days they're all buddies, and and you could see exactly what Victor Eyre meant, and I got to see that firsthand, which was really cool, and it was nice to
awesome.
Nice to be able to see how the kids, how it works for kids, and how Operation Sunshine is. It just means so much more.
Dave, we're kind of late season. I know school's right around the corner here. This is still for an opportunity for kids to get in this last. I know it's a 4-day camp, but the last week or so of summer here.
The camp, the money is the money. We do it in the anticipation that we're going to reach the goal. I mean, we have a lot of confidence in the community, and we do it with
which is a lot to be said about the OD, because you're basically you're fronting it in order to make this happen. So I think that's really positive. So.
Yeah, it's something that the community always rises to, and they are. We see it everywhere. We don't only see it just with Operation Sunshine. You see it with we see it with the Heart Run, of course, and the Heart Run Walk, and other KTV does their Children's Miracle Network thing, and and this community rises to the occasion. They just it's one of our real attributes and assets that we have is our people.
All right, again, you can contact the OD and look in the paper for the coupon to make the donation. And hey, it's $3,800. Let's see if we can end that by the end of the week. That would be.
And as always, we appreciate all the support we get from you guys. You guys are always there, and not only for this cause but other causes throughout the community. So it's really appreciated.
All right, David. Thanks so much, Dave Judaik from the OD.
Thanks, Bill.
All right.
Opsun.org or 792-5003.